Hi everybody, it's Jessica the Dollhouse Curator and welcome back to the Curated Dollhouse. Today's video is all about a restyle on these adorable Unicorn Academy dolls that I have recently purchased and added to my collection. So we will start with our Miss Sophia. Sophia is the main character for this Netflix series, and I think she is adorable in her gold and purple colored riding uniform. And then I also purchased Miss Layla, who is my absolute favorite character on the show. And she is absolute perfection in this teal, pink, and purple uniform. And these glasses, I think, are my absolute favorite. So both of these dolls stand about 9.5 inches tall and have an adorable kind of preteen aesthetic. And I was excited to add them to my dollhouse, y'all, but I wanted to do a restyle. So to start our restyles, we're going to start with Miss Layla. I love this entire outfit that she has on, including the gloves. But y'all, seriously, the glasses and her hair texture are my absolute favorite. So when I took her hair down, I did see that majority of the color is towards the front. I thought that was adorable. I love the feel of the hair. It had a little bit of kind of ratty messiness on the ends, but I thought the hair texture was absolutely beautiful on this doll. There I go dropping something. Y'all know I'm gonna do it every video. But I thought she was beautiful and I wanted to do a restyle. So to start this restyle, y'all, we did a good wash and conditioning on this hair. And when I tell y'all that the shrinkage is real, I mean that truly. As you can see, her hair extended almost by half. But y'all, I was worried at this point because it seemed like all of the curl just disappeared and I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get it back. But the hair texture still felt really good, even though there were some areas that were a little bit ratty looking and kind of stuck together, especially in the colored parts of the hair, the purple and the teal areas. So now I'm showing you that I am going to cut this hair. We're going to cut off a pretty good amount because on the show her hair is nowhere near this long. So I set her up in one of my new chairs that hubby has made for me, and we get started cutting here in a minute once I go through and figure out where we want to start and make sure everything is kind of separated out. Y'all, I did have to speed up this cut because I swear I found the dullest pair of scissors in my house. And it took forever to cut through this. And instead of just getting another pair of scissors, which I knew I had, I decided to battle through. And y'all, when I say it was a battle, that is exactly what I mean. But we got it cut down. I thought it turned out really nice. And you're going to see me go through and clean up all of the ends. And when I took her out of the chair, I realized that chair was probably not the best thing to use because it left a lot of extra hair at the very back of her head that was still kind of long. So we had to do a lot of little extra trimming to get it the way I wanted it. But it does turn out at the end. And I think it winds up looking really nice. But as I'm going through and trimming, y'all, I'm trying to make sure that since the hair texture is curly, that I'm pulling the edges down and really stretching it so I can make sure everything is even so we don't end up with a jacked up haircut on this beautiful new doll. After we give it a little drying time, y'all, I go through and I scrunch it, and I was so happy to see that the curls were coming back because I was really worried that I was not going to be able to get her hair texture back. And I also went through and kind of reorganized her hair so that I can mix in a lot of the color better. And her being totally dry in this picture, I think it turned out beautiful. And you can see that the hair texture came back. Everything is curly and shiny looking. And I was so pleased with how this turned out. I think she is absolutely adorable before, but especially after. So I went through the collection, y'all, and I found this adorable unicorn dress that kind of matched her color scheme, and we tried that with her riding boots. And then I also went through and picked out another outfit that I thought was a bit more casual that would be adorable for this doll. So our next restyle, we are going to do Miss Sophia. And for Miss Sophia, I thought she was really pretty. I love the hair. It had a very voluminous texture to it. But again, I thought the hair was too long. And one of my favorite parts of her character in the Netflix show is she has these beautiful wispy bangs that just kind of flow around her face. And I wanted to make sure I did that for her for my dollhouse. So we did a good wash. I actually did not condition her, but we did a good wash. And then you see, I got me another pair of scissors for this one. And we started trimming so I could have those beautiful wispies around her face. And we cut off a decent amount, not too much, but her hair has beautiful curl and lots of volume. So I really wanted to focus on getting her wispies and seeing if I could get it just to lay down a little bit more. You'll see if I was able to do that here in a little bit. But this trim was a lot easier. And for this one, y'all, I decided to use one of my Barbie wheelchairs to be my styling station. It gave me a lot more control and ease of being able to cut. And since you can lock the tires on it, the chair did not move around. So I had all of the access that I needed to get this haircut looking really cute the way it needed to without having too much of an issue like I did with Miss Layla with trying to cut it in the chair. So after I got her all cut, y'all, I went ahead and did some blow drying. I didn't do that on video because it took just a little minute, but I was also watching TV when I was doing this. But I think it turned out really good. And now I'm just going in and really trimming up those edges so I can get it how I want to. So here is the haircut. It is still damp at this point, but as y'all can see, we took off a good amount of length. And we also have those beautiful wispies around her face, which is, again, one of my favorite parts of her character design from the TV show. And I think she looks really, really nice. So during this time, y'all, after we get through with this one, I actually go through, do a good little blow drying on her hair. And once we are done, this is how it turned out. And y'all, I think it's adorable. I love the wispies around the face. I love this big voluminous curl pattern that's in the back. It just really made that color stand out, all of her colors, because she has 4 or 5 different colors, and I think she's adorable. So with her, y'all, I decided to do 2 outfits also. So we're starting with an outfit that's very similar to what she wears in the Netflix series, and a second outfit that I got for $3 at Walmart, that I also put with some Creatable World shoes, and I think this is adorable. Both of these dolls, little restyles, turned out absolutely adorable. I think they are so cute. I like the articulation, and I think they are a great addition to any dollhouse if you are looking for teen and preteen size dolls. Okay, y'all, now that our restyles are complete, it is time for my honest review of these Unicorn Academy dolls. So first, let me give you a little bit of base information because y'all know how I am. So Miss Sophia here, I got for $9.50 on sale at my local Walmart. And after getting her, I went ahead and purchased Miss Layla off of Amazon for $16. So y'all, I had already seen these dolls. I had seen the initial 3 that came out with Miss Sophia, and there's 2 other dolls. And then I seen that they were coming out with 2 additional dolls, one being Miss Layla and then another character from the show. And instantly I knew I wanted Miss Layla because after watching the show, y'all, she was my absolute favorite character. But I never wound up seeing her in stores. So when I saw Miss Sophia go on sale, I went ahead and I checked Amazon and I found her for $16, but I thought she was worth it. So each doll comes with their complete riding uniform. So I'm going to show y'all little pieces. So here are their little riding boots. They are unique for each doll. Each doll also comes with a pair of gloves, little fingerless gloves. They do fit other size dolls as well. They're very rubbery and stretchy, as y'all can see. And then these dolls come with the top, a little jacket with the shirt sewn in, and then a pair of riding pants. So I'm going to show you, oh, and one accessory. So for Miss Layla, her accessory is a snowflake barrette. And then Miss Sophia, her accessory is this horse brush. Her riding boots are also adorable. I love the gold with the purple. And then she has the same type of little gloves. And then her outfit comes with the pants with the belt that y'all saw that just fell off. And then we also get a jacket that has the shirt attached. There is a little bit of a difference in these, y'all. So for this one, her shirt is attached. The jacket velcros in the back. For Miss Layla, her shirt is attached and the jacket velcros in the back. However, her shirt is set up where you can actually wear this as a jacket only and not just a shirt. I wish it was like that for Miss Sophia, but it's not. But I think that is a great idea. Gives you a little bit more versatility. So I will definitely be using this jacket in a different way. So that is what they come with. In all honesty, the hair textures are wonderful. I love this beautiful curly hair texture that Miss Layla has. It is adorable. The colors, y'all, I was so worried during the restyle, as I said, that the hair texture may not come back, but it did. And I think this is really cute and a great way to bring in kind of a natural hair texture for that character. And then for Miss Sophia, all I can think of, y'all, is Farrah Fawcett. Like, she got volume for days. I tried to blow dry it to see if I could get it to lay down a little bit, as I mentioned in the video. I was unsuccessful, but I do think it looks really nice. But yes, she has a lot of volume in her hair. Okay, there we go. Both of these dolls stand about 9.5 inches tall. So I am going to bring up a couple of dolls for y'all to compare them to. So first, I am going to start with a petite doll. So this is the body of the Barbie deluxe doll with the long pink and brown braids. So this is a petite 11 point of articulation body. So y'all can see where these size dolls fit next to a petite doll. And unfortunately, y'all, my whole setup in the curated dollhouse now is set up for a regular size, for my smaller size dolls. But I do have, thankfully, a regular made to move doll, accessible, so you all can see the height compared to a regular made to move doll. And I will bring the petite back up here so you can see the difference in that. So there you go. These dolls are a great size in regarding being preteens or teenagers in the dollhouse. However, anytime we get smaller size articulated dolls or smaller size dolls completely, y'all know clothes are going to be a problem to find because we don't get a lot of them. And if you don't collect a lot of other doll lines such as Monster High or LOL Surprise, you may not have a lot of clothes in this size. So y'all, majority of these clothes that they have on, I have dug through my collection and put together a Mod Podge of items. So we have some Rainbow High. I also have some Creatable Whirl. And then the mini fashion shoes are a great fit for these dolls' feet. I will show y'all the feet here in a second. On Miss Sophia, I have a Temu kind of top right underneath. This top is from one of the yoga dolls. I had to overlap that Velcro a lot, but it does fit. The pants are those little blue jean tight pants from Temu. And then I also found that this doll could wear curvy size Barbie shoes. They need to be a curvy size, y'all, because the regular petite and regular size dolls, like, the shoe is too slim for them to fit. But I do have a couple of pairs down here that I'm gonna show y'all that you probably have in your collection. So I'm just gonna use Miss Layla here. She is my absolute favorite anyway. Character reminds me most of myself growing up, a little shy bookworm that didn't talk that much. I know, can y'all believe it? Yeah, I used to actually didn't talk a whole bunch. So I have another pair of mini fashion shoes. So these are the ones, the little beige and flower sneakers. So y'all can see their foot is quite small. And let me bring up this made to move Barbie foot so you can see the difference in the foot. Can I get this to work? Yes, I can. There we go. So as y'all can see, the foot is much smaller. It is honestly much wider as well. But again, I have found that these mini fashion shoes do fit really good. And where did I put the shoe? There it is. Okay, so Boom. As you can see, she can fit that shoe. It's not wobbly. It does stay on. So that is a good fit with the mini fashion shoe for this doll. I also pulled up a couple of pairs of old school Barbie tennis shoes. I'm sure we all have these, the pink, the yellow, the lime green, the white. They make them in all kind of colors. These dolls can also fit these shoes as well. And then finally, I also pulled out a couple of pairs of rainbow high tennis shoes, and they work as well. Yeah, this is looking really good. So I'm gonna put her shoe back on so she can stay adorable as we have styled her. Okay, and of course, I'm either gonna drop something. I'm definitely gonna drop something every video, but I'm also gonna hit the camera. But y'all, I think these dolls are a great buy. Again, a very petite frame. They have articulation at the head. They can move really good side to side, kind of at an angle. They do not have very much up or very much down. They have articulation in the elbow, none at the wrist. And they have articulated knees, and it does, of course, have a little turn at the hip as well. So for the articulation, they are not as articulated as my favorite set of dolls this size, which y'all know are my love dolls. I love my love dolls, but they are a similar size. But the love dolls are $30 a piece, but they are a great size for those teen and preteen looks as well. But I do think the Unicorn Academy dolls have more of a everyday teen look, whereas the love dolls have more of a high fashion teen look. So I think these are great additions if you were looking for teen size dolls in your dollhouse. I know currently they have 5 of the 6 dolls from the show available. They did not do the boy character. I can't remember his name right now, but they did not do the boy character yet. I do have hopes that they will do the boy as well, because they are a 6-man team or a 6-person team. And if we only produce 5 dolls, I think you are letting the fans down. So please make sure we add our boy into this line, because I will definitely buy probably a couple of him. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The restyles, dye some hair, repaint some faces. Yeah, we'll figure it out, because we need some more teen size boys in our dollhouse. But anyway, back to the girls. So I think these are great buys. So again, I got Miss Layla for about $16 off of Amazon. I got Miss Sophia at Walmart for $9.50. I was just at Walmart yesterday, and they do still have her on sale for $9.50. So if y'all are looking for her, check your Walmart. She is the only doll, though, I can find right now in stores. So I originally seen the initial 3. They have this one. They have another one that has a kind of a curvier body type for a teen. And then they have another one that has a curvier body type and a different skin tone. And then they have one that is probably more the size of Miss Layla here. That is a different skin tone as well. So with this line, we're getting about 5 different skin tones, and I believe 3 to 4, because I haven't seen all of the dolls in store to be able to compare, but either 3 to 4 different body types in this line. And I think there may be a little bit of some height difference in the other dolls as well. But I think these are a great buy, and I will definitely be looking to add a few more to my dollhouse once they get to the price that I think is beneficial. So $10 for her, I think, was a great buy. 17 was pushing it a little bit when you just get an outfit and a barrette, but I still loved her character and I wanted her for my collection, so that's why I went ahead and spent that money on her. But again, y'all, great dolls, good size. Oh, I forgot one thing. Miss Sophia also comes with this cute little necklace that is a plot point in the show. If you haven't seen the Unicorn Academy show on Netflix, I definitely recommend you check it out. They have 2 different seasons, and it is a really good show. And then the last accessory for Miss Layla is her glasses, which are adorable. So cute, and I love the teal color on those. It just pops and stands out. So y'all, it has been let's see, 12 minutes so far with this review, and then we have the restyle that we did also. So for now, I am going to hush and allow y'all to move on with your day. Thank you for visiting the Curated Dollhouse, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like seeing this kind of content and our restyles and honest reviews of dolls that we add to our collection and why. But if y'all don't do anything else, please leave us comments. I love reading your comments, and I love seeing what y'all think about the restyles that we do, and also getting suggestions from y'all on how to make them better in the future. So until next time, this is Jessica, the Dollhouse Curator. Thank you for visiting the Curated Dollhouse, and we will be back another day with another concept. Bye, y'all.